After many years of moderate use and moderate maintenance, I've decided to recondition my Campbell Housefield air compressor, a 60-gallon tank, 5 horsepower electric engine, and because after the head unit went out, started knocking, so I ordered a new head unit, but I figured I may as well recondition the whole unit while I'm at it. So I removed the motor along with the head unit, uh, washed it out with a pressure washer, then filled it with 60 gallons of water and an electrolysis solution composed of washing soda, about 1/2 cup per gallon. And I used a 5-foot section of rebar that I picked up at Lowe's, and I set it up inside the unit, and it is derusting the inside quite effectively. I've got a nice flow of rusty colored electrolysis fluid coming out of the top of it. And my setup is pretty simple. I have the rebar with the positive electrode attached to it as a sacrifice piece. I have the negative connected to the tank, and I'm using my DC power supply unit that's running at 16.9 DC volts right now, and about 16 amps, and it's doing the job quite nicely. If you can see this, there's quite a bit of rust being forced out of the top because, as you know, electrolysis fluids will foam and expand. So at some point I'm going to flush this unit out, refill it, do a pressure test on it. I did a minor pressure test already, but I didn't leave it under pressure as long as I would like to, because the valve was leaking pretty bad, so I'm going to have to replace that. But all in all, I think this is working pretty well. And when I put my new head unit back on, should be in pretty good shape. There was nothing wrong with the electric motor. And the tank itself is in generally good condition because it's primarily been kept and used inside. So if you want to consider reconditioning your tank and you want to eliminate rust, I would strongly recommend using electrolysis. It seems to work quite nicely in this case, and I don't see any negatives to using this technique at all. Okay?